Today it's all about summer styles for the ladies. What's new and what's being brought back.
Here with the trends you need to know about, wardrobe stylist Taylor Deeney. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes, thank you for having me.
Okay, trends, they change and then they
Yes.
come back. And
Yes.
Are there things that you're absolutely loving right now and some things that maybe you're like, it's not my favorite?
There's so much I'm loving, and I'm gonna show a lot of that to you guys in the looks that we are gonna show you guys later. But I think some of the things I'm a little iffy on is what I was talking to some of the girls about earlier is this super distressed denim. And I know I'm wearing ripped jeans as I talk about it, but I feel like it's such a balance. There's such a way to do it where you kind of straddle that line of it looking tacky or of it being executed properly. So I think that the denim, super distressed denim trend, I'm a little on the fence. Okay. The same thing with super low rise. I love that it's being brought back, but there's such a way to do it. And if it's not executed properly, I'm just like,
Yeah.
So that being said, do you have any like hard and fast rules when it comes to fashion? Like, don't do this, make sure you do that, blah, 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 blah.
You know, I used to, but I really feel like it's always evolving. I know a few years ago, my #1 rule was I will never wear sneakers and jeans, but
everybody's doing it now.
Everybody's doing it now, and I've come around to that. But yeah, I feel like the rules kind of always change. I know there's the old rule that's no white after Labor Day, and I've never really abided by that.
I don't think that's anymore either.
And now I feel like no one really abides by that. So I really think it's a combination of like confidence and then mixing that with whatever trends are relevant. But if you're confident to carry it, that's really what I believe.
Yeah.
Well, let's get to the looks you brought, because I love the fact that these really look like anyone could wear.
Yes.
From any age even, which is great.
I love the versatility in all of these. So first we have Masayo. I'm really loving the pop of color in this dress. You see a bit of 80s resurgence here with the puff sleeves and the bubble hems. And that's a huge trend that I think is going to kind of carry over into the next few seasons. And there's a lot of different colors going on, especially the sheer. You're gonna see a lot of sheer fabrics right now, and the romanticizing of looks. So I added that in with her shoes as well. She has on a pointed flat with the flower on it.
Cute.
So you'll see a lot of pointed toes and some square toes as well.
Oh, that's really cute. Thank you.
Well, thank you. And now here's the boho look that you were actually talking about.
So this is more of a combination of 70s meets boho. We have Ela, and you can kind of get that 70s silhouette where it's almost layering, but not quite, because it is still a top. But you could wear it as a cover up, and she also has a pointed toe on. Again, with that sheer fabric, I really like how it's kind of transitioning boho into more of a clean cut look, not so much all the fringe and the layering and the crop tops and the vests. So I kind of like this 70s meets boho trend that we're seeing a lot of.
And I love that necklace, the choker, so cute.
Yeah, I love that that goes back to kind of that romanticizing trend. We see a lot of flowers right now.
Very cute, thank you.
Okay, so denim, something you said you would never wear with jeans, gym shoes.
Yes, here we have a full denim outfit. We have Miss Say in a denim mismatched top with the midi skirt. You're gonna be seeing a lot of midi maxi denim skirts, and I love that that trend's being brought back. And we paired her with a denim strappy heel as well. Again, you see some flowers on the heel. I really went for the floral with these looks.
Yeah, nobody's gonna be calling that a Canadian tuxedo.
No, ma'am.
Tuxedo, sorry. That is so cute.
And then we layered her some pearls. You'll see a lot of pearls. Pearls are really big right now as well. Necklaces, bracelets, layering, earrings. We see a lot of that as well.
That's great.
Very nice. Ooh. And then genderless and layering?
Yes, so here we have Madison, and I love with this genderless trend that's really pushing right now is a lot of oversized. So male, female, non-binary, anyone can really wear this look and get away with it. And I love how with the sweater, you can kind of layer it or you can let it go down.
So cute.
And she has the ruffled matching top under it. And I love the use of color, but those neutral tones are still really relevant right now. And I wanted to make it a little bit more delicate and feminine by adding on the flower choker and then the patent pump as well.
Well, I like the oversized look here because you still see it as a figure. It's not a big giant box.
Yeah, and it's just about the way you wear it and accessorize it too, because anyone can kind of wear this with a sneaker as well, so if they want to, but I like adding the feminine touch to the genderless trend.
All right.
cute.
So from neutral to a pop of color.
Yes, so this is complete opposite of our last trend. Now we have prints and pops of color. So we have Caitlin, and she's wearing a bit of a zebra print set, and I layered it with a cropped vest. That's a completely different pattern, but the colors are all kind of in the same palette. I love mixing things that are really loud and kind of making them work, and I think people can have a lot of fun with that right now. It's almost, you're pushing it almost to where it's too much, but it's just right. And that's just a fun way to spruce up kind of an everyday outfit, I would say.
That is so cute. I would never think to put that
Yeah,
together.
I would never think that. Well, I couldn't wear it.
couldn't wear it
But
either, but-
where would you wear something like that to?
I mean, during the day, you could wear it if you were to do it with like a scrunched sock and a sneaker.
Oh, okay.
And then if you wanted to dress it up at night, you can do it with a fun pump. But you could also do a different shirt under it, a different skirt, just
Okay.
the layering aspect of it
Gotcha.
as
So
well.
Smart. Oh, that's
All right.
so cute.
Very cute look.
I love
Very
it.
different range. All right. Taylor, thanks for joining us.
Yes, thank you guys
here's
for
the
having
information.
me.
Wardrobe stylist Taylor Denis, phone number as well as social media handles. Thank you.
fabulous.
Thank you guys.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
having me.
All right.